Houses of the fucking holy. Holy shit. This album is fucking phenomenal. There's not much I can say. I'm done. No. First of all, can you tell me what this is? Can you tell me what a picture this is? What is it? Because I've been trying to figure it out, and I can't. It makes no sense to me. What does this mean? I don't get it. It's just a bunch of naked people. Naked little children. I don't fucking know. It's kind of like pedophilia. Sure. But I mean, it's very interesting. The color of this album is very, very interesting. Around this time, you can see a lot of live videos of Led Zeppelin playing live. And in one of the songs, Robert Plant, before the song starts, he says, "We have learned to write in colors. We have learned to write music in colors." The first time I heard that, I was like, what? Colors? What the fuck are you talking about? I've come to realize that every piece of music paints a picture for that person in their mind. And whether it's a vague picture, whether it's something very specific, or whether it's just colors, it'll paint a picture in your mind. Whether you know it or not, it's there. And that's how you determine whether you like something or not. Because your mind perceives it in a certain way, and it'll paint a picture surrounding what you perceive in that piece of music. This album has an orange and red and yellow cover, mostly orange, for a very specific reason. The music on here is orange. If you listen to this all the way through, your mind will just flow to the color orange. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this might sound crazy if you haven't really tried this out or really heard about this theory at all, but it really works. And this album just flows so perfectly into the color orange. I don't know. It just does. This is a phenomenal album. It's probably better than some of their previous stuff. Obviously, they have the iconic stuff, but some of the other stuff is weaker, and this really shows that they know what they're doing. And I've said in previous videos that they had a lot of cover songs. This is the first album with no cover songs. All original material. First song is "The Song Remains the Same." The way this album starts out is so good. It's different from the previous albums, but it's so good. Just the way the guitar, it just goes so fast, and it's just like he's dubbing it. He dubbed it like 3 or 4 times over. It just sounds so amazing. Like, it's just so fast and right in your face. Perfect way to start the album. And I really love the vocals on it too. It's so high. It's just like, I don't know. It's just so high. Number 2 is the Rain song. This is one of my favorite songs. The Rain song just relaxes you so nicely. Just relaxes you so nicely. Just flows, just trickles down, and then and then the pianos talk. I felt the coldness of my winter. Piano, I never thought you would ever know. It's just so good. I just love everything about that song. It's just so good. Number 3 is "Over the Hills and Far Away." This song really paints a picture for me. A very specific picture, I guess, of mountains and landscape. "Over the Hills and Far Away." The way it starts out with that riff. Just like, oh, you got an acoustic thing going on, and it's just perfectly fits. But then it just goes into this heavy shit, and it's just like, so fucking awesome. It's just like, you can't get any better than "Over the Hills and Far Away." It's just such a well-rounded song. One of my favorites. 4 is "The Crunge." A lot of people have the iconic bridge. Where's the bridge? Where's the confounded bridge? I don't know, a lot of people like that. I thought it was really goofy and really kind of took me out of the mood of the album. But I guess a lot of people like it, so whatever. The Grunge isn't one of my favorites, but it's certainly good. Not the best. Number 5 is Dancing Days. I have to say that the middle of this album kind of lacks a little bit. 4, 5, and 6 are kind of underwhelming. Dancing Days is good. It's nothing great. It's really good. That's all I can say, you know? There's just some songs that, like, that's all you can say. That's not true. I could probably dig deeper and find some shit, but I'm not going to. 6 is Dire Maker. This is a reggae song. A lot of people are like, what the fuck, Led Zeppelin? You're not a reggae band, but you're having a reggae song on this album. The reason they did this is to incorporate as much genres as they could to show off their musicianship, because they are some of the greatest musicians the world has ever seen. So why not make a fucking reggae song? And you know what? It's not a bad song. The first time I heard it, I hated it, but after I realized what they were trying to do with this album, it works. It really does. It works. Dire Maker is not the greatest, but it's certainly really good. And it's reggae. The riff in it is just kind of simple. Simple riff. Simple reggae. It's good. Number 7 is No Quarter. This song is very famous. It's very psychedelic. And the first few times I heard it, I did not like it. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that, and I did get a lot of shit for that, but No Quarter, it's not one of my favorites because I just like fast music. I like fast music, that's just how it is. But actually, No Quarter made me like psychedelic music a little bit more because, you know, the lyrics in it are really good. The guitar is really good. It's kind of slow though. It's just like, I mean, I love the blues. Since I've Been Loving You is one of my favorites, and that's a really slow song. But No Quarter is just, I'm not really feeling it as much as other people. I don't know why. Number 8 is The Ocean. The Ocean is just so fucking good. It's just right in your face. You just love that riff. Love the riff. Love the bass line. Love the fucking drum line. All of it is just fantastic. No Quarter. I mean, not No Quarter. The Ocean is so good. And this really paints a picture for me, too. Like, orange. The sunset. This color fits with this music. It works. And it's just so genius. For any band out there that is trying to incorporate as many genres as they can into their music, and you're failing, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This has every type of music on it, from reggae to folk to rock and roll to fucking everything. It was released in 1973, and it's just fantastic. And it's orange. See you in the next video.